What goes through a cheater's mind during the affair? Please read. Cheaters are idiots, there are something not right in their brains. What hurts the betrayed spouse the most is the lying and gaslighting. If cheaters just says, "Yes, I'm sorry, I cheated on you, you were a great person, I messed up," the betrayed spouse can at least have some closure. But with cheaters it's, "I haven't loved you for 20 years, when in reality you have 100 kids together that they wanted, tons of vacation, they smiling in every picture, they were always happy, people comment on how much they love you, etc. I was never happy, I never knew what love was until I met the affair partner, she is my soulmate, I met my affair partner 2 hours ago and feel a stronger connection with them than what I felt with you for the last 100 years of our marriage, you didn't do XYZ for me, blah blah blah." This is what really messes with the betrayed spouse, because they start believing the lies and try to make sense of it for years to come. Here is the joke: there are no logic, making sense of a cheater's decision is a waste of time, they will lie through their teeth to avoid taking blame. Suddenly, even the way you made their coffee was horrible and they had to suffer for years drinking your shit coffee. Their affair partner is so broke, instead of coffee, they piss in a cup and give it to them every morning, but you know what, that piss in a cup is still better than your shit coffee. Once the cheater starts to live a real life with the affair partner, they begin to realize that, yes, the AP is human, they have flaws too, etc. You see, during the affair, they are not having a real relationship, it's a fantasy. There isn't really any fighting or anything because, the limited time they secretly have together, they don't have time to waste. Pretty soon, the piss in the cup isn't so amazing, that's when the affair fog begins to lift. Note, this is very important to understand, a cheater and their affair partner were not having a real relationship during the affair. Example, the cheater and their idiot AP decided to randomly dance in the rain because it's so romantic. 2 weeks later it's raining, they ask you to come dance in the rain, you are like, no, you just had coronavirus, pneumonia, a cold for the last 100 years, surgery scheduled on your entire body, cannot get sick because you need to work to pay all the bills. Because you said no, the cheater claims you are not romantic like their AP. You see, the cheater is testing you during the affair. If the affair partner opens the car door for them, they put you in a situation to see if you will open the car door. This is how they rationalize that the AP has more in common with them. This is very important to realize, that when you can never do anything right. What is happening is, they are comparing courting of a 2-week relationship, of some guy who just wants to get in their pants so they are turning on the love bomb, to a 20-year marriage with real responsibilities. Also note, during the affair, the cheater is telling their AP exactly what they need and what you are doing wrong. It's like giving someone the answers to the test. Example, he never texts me good morning, well, the affair partner will now text the cheater good morning and the cheater will think, oh my god, you understand me. I told you that and you immediately do it, I couldn't get my spouse for the last 20 years to text me good morning. The AP have such an easy time, they need to just do exactly what the cheater is telling they you are not doing. This is why cheaters get deep into affair fog so quickly, that's why they use words like my AP is my soulmate, true love, I cannot live another day without them, etc. You see, the AP is proving a very small subset of things the cheater feels they are missing in the relationship, like 2%, compliments, dumb stuff, etc. While you are providing the other 98%, paying bills, taking care of kids, laundry, cooking, cleaning, supporting the entire family, power washing the driveway, changing the water pump in the car, re-roofing the entire house. I am driving the point home that you have a real relationship with responsibility with your spouse, while they have a fantasy relationship with the AP, that has no responsibly and as such seem boring compared to your relationship. The cheater doesn't realize they are only getting 2% of their needs met by the AP. They think they are getting a 1000% of their needs met. This is why a stay-at-home mom would leave a millionaire to be with a convicted felon, with 8 kids and an infinite more amount of kids he doesn't know about. Now, when they start a real relationship and bills cannot be paid, he is not taking care of her kids, it's absolute 0 degrees Kelvin in the house during winter, that's when the cheater now realize what they had. Suddenly they realize they cannot live on compliments, sex, etc. Advice to everyone who has been cheated on, please move on. It sucks, take it as a learning experience and live your best life.